Hi, so we're here at Nailcut Hall, the home of the Farm Foods British Par 3 Championship again. Jo's always involved in these videos now, but what she doesn't know is how involved she's going to be.
I'm starting a bit scared now.
So we're going to do some different chip shots. How do you feel about your chipping right now?
I'm not even going to talk about my chipping, because my chipping is terrible with a capital T.
So what I want to do now is build up your confidence. If you're starting at ground zero, by the end of this, I'm hoping that your confidence level is going to go up. So what we've done now is we started with one of the easier shots in golf. So we find ourselves off the green. Ideally, if we could get the ball into the hole from here in 3 shots or less, that's what I would consider a success. So what we're going to do, I've chosen a rescue club, and I'm going to get you to use this in a second, and we're going to use a putting style with a rescue club. The reason for that is the loft of this club will lift it onto the green. When it lands on the green, with this type of club, you get what's called predictable roll. So it lands and it rolls.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to, I've kind of lined myself up, and all I'm doing is making the putting stroke. So that's landing and it's running towards the target. So I'm going to get you to have a go. So what we're looking for, Jo, is we're going to come down the grip to make this rescue club shorter, to feel a bit more like a putter. I'm going to line your club up to make sure that you're aiming the right direction. Now, I'm not allowed to do this if I was playing, but for the purpose of this video, I've just made a little mark on the green. So what we're going to do is line your putter up as though it's, the hybrid, as though we're going to hit it over that little mark. So what we've done now is got your club pointing in the right direction. As long as your feet and body are parallel to that, you're actually going to be aiming correct. Now, just keep it nice and easy.
Okay, let's go.
Good, so that's the first shot. Now, we're on the green. That's the most important thing. That's the first thing that we wanted to do. In terms of tension, how much tension are you holding in your body? It's a little bit cool here today.
Well, I've been awake a lot, worrying about today.
Nothing to worry about, Jo. We're all good.
I know. Well, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so just a little bit firmer, that's all.
Okay, let's go.
Good. Now, you've slightly topped that one. Good.
Yeah, so, no, see, I'd be happy with that, wouldn't I?
We're starting to get better and better already. Nearly as close as mine. You've only done 3 shots, and I've done this for a long time.
Come on. See, now, you've given me that club, now I'm scared.
Yeah. Now,
100%.
What I've got now is I've swapped the hybrid for a pitching wedge, but we're going to keep exactly the same technique.
Oh, man, honestly,
okay,
I'm not
so now your confidence has gone down a little bit.
I'm not joking you. I know, because it's just, yes.
So,
oh, man.
Put it next to that. So we're going to do exactly the same technique as we've just done.
Okay.
But what we're looking for is the outcome as good as those? Okay. So you've actually hit a really nice chip shot, but it's nowhere near as close as the other one.
No, give us another ball.
No, not yet. We need to learn. So because we used the hybrid, the ball landed on the green and it rolled further. Now that we've got a lot more loft on the club, your technique was identical to what you just did with the hybrid, but now the shot's worse. So what we're thinking of here is club selection. Is the club that you've got in your hand now the right club for this shot for you? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is going to swap it from a pitching wedge to an 8-iron.
100%. Oh, see, this looks nice.
Okay, so this is an 8-iron. Go for it.
Cool. Oh, now I really like that. Because it's just got a little bit of lift on it.
So if we're thinking now about the technique, if we're thinking about the technique, okay, was that a difficult technique?
No, it's easy.
It's quite an easy technique. So now you're chipping. So technically you've chipped, but what you haven't done is use what we would traditionally call a chip in action. So we've used a putting stroke. The loft of the club has lifted the ball and sent it closer to the hole. So I think what we've proved here is the more simplified the action we can make 100%. It, and if we use the right club, the outcome's going to be pretty good. So let's go to another hole. Let's go and try a different shot.
Oh, well, you go then. I'm going to carry on.